today is gonna be something different. Not not crazy different, but a little different from what we normally do. I've got a crap ton of games I have never touched in my life. 48 coming from games with gold, and a lot coming from the games I own. So, I'm going to go ahead and play some of these games. And we're starting off with the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Now, we're not going to be completing these games. We're just going to, take a first look. It's going to be a lesser version of the Game Pass review series. Nothing crazy, just, reviewing them. So, let's get into the Book of Unwritten Tales 2.
Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster!
The Critter.
War had raged through all Avantasia. The alliance of humans, elves, and dwarves fought against the evil army of the shadows. The war had devastated the country for years upon years, and yet no one gained the advantage. And so it was that in that time of deepest despair, that an old archaeologist uncovered the location of the artifact of divine fate. The artifact would fulfill every wish, and thus decide the war, for one side or the other. Led by Warlock Munkus, son of Archwitch Mortroga, the Shadows hunted for the artifact. And they would have reached it first, were it not for a group of heroes who stood against them. Wilbur, the young gnome who was the first of his clan to become a mage. Ivo, the courageous elven princess from the Woodland Realm. And the Critter, a hairy creature from the Northlands, companion of the most brilliant of the heroes, Nate Bonnet, who was supposed to spend the rest of his life at the side of an elven princess, who deserved the kingdom and all the riches in the
I'm
world.
assuming that's him.
Who should stop wasting time talking about himself in the
Yep.
third person.
Oh, God, okay.
Part of the jetty. At least some of it survived the explosion.
Okay, something exploded. You know that
If
much.
I'm lucky, this will go all the way up to the island, but somehow I really doubt it will.
Okay, may as well go up. Oh! Oh! Ouch. Okay, just flip that around. It's not. Oh, it is a genie lamp, huh?
Oh, hi, Nate. How's it going?
Good. For now. Could it be that your spell didn't quite work out the way you planned?
I did tell you there were certain risks involved.
No big thing. So, now that we have a little time to kill, why don't you tell me a little something about yourself?
Oh, right. Well, yes, I came into this world in an oasis in the Umzu Desert, and at that time, I was...
Are you out of your ever-loving mind?
Okay.
Definitely not the time to reminisce.
Then why did you ask?
I could use some help here, Benny.
Well, you did see what happened last time I cast a spell.
Time to make up for it then. Now shake a leg.
Oh,
I don't have
I don't
legs.
know. I might just end up
Okay.
making everything worse.
Can't you just stop time? Or wings! Give me wings! How about that?
Oh, this is all terribly complicated. I really don't feel up to it today, Nate.
I'm going to die, please.
Benny!
Perhaps tomorrow? I really do need to think through what's happened today properly.
You get me out of the mess you got us into right now!
Please don't yell at me! I just can't take it anymore!
Benny! state easy, we can forget about miracles. I gotta find something easy, something even he thinks he can do.
Carpet.
A flying carpet. Is that too much to ask?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh my
Why
god.
you- I'm sorry I criticized your work, Benny.
And?
And that I shook your lamp. And everything else. You meant well.
Well, all right then. I forgive you. What can I do for you?
Good.
Carpet.
A flying carpet. Shouldn't be too hard, huh? Should I really dare?
Yes.
Am I?
Yes!
Oh my god, I don't know what happened. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there we go. There I am. He did it. We didn't die. That's great.
What
Great
the
to know.
heck?
Oh, whoa.
What happened here? No!
Oh my god. What? Oh my god, the pink thing.
Appears
And
to
it's
be a
broken
new
again.
one. Better take a closer look at the engine.
Oh.
Oops, that wasn't very helpful. Please pick up both gears by pressing A. If you can reach several objects from one position, you can use the right stick to select the one you want to interact with. Great work. Items you pick up will go into your inventory. You open and close your inventory by pressing Y. To use an inventory item, select it with A, and then select the object that you want it to be used with. Use one of the gears in your inventory with the engine of the town model. Excellent. Now, how about dealing with the
Second
second
gear.
gear?
Bam. Easy. I'm too good at this
Perfect.
game.
You better oil the engine before you switch the machine back on again.
I have oil. Oh, I do.
That should do it.
Boom
Time
shakalaka.
to crank it up.
Oh, no, no, no. Go over here to the lever. Okay, let's hope it doesn't break again, but it probably will.
You can examine objects in the inventory in more detail. Pick up the damaged figure and the toolbox. Then open the inventory with Y and press B in order to examine the toolbox.
Nope, not that, please. Okay. Okay then.
Great.
Oh.
You found a few items in the toolbox. You can use these items on each other by try to repair the figure in the inventory. Well done. Now place the figure back in its rightful place on the balcony of the castle and start the machine.
I mean, this could be like a knockoff of Fortnite.
One last tip before I go.
Okay, we gotta remember
Good luck
X.
with your adventures in the Book of Unwritten Tales too.
No,
Well,
you don't look well at all. Positively rotund. It is unseemly for an elf princess to cope with her frustrations by comfort eating. If you carry on like this, you won't fit into your wedding dress.
I don't have any intentions of marrying anytime soon.
Oh, darling, we've been through that already. Prince Lalilos is going to be arriving next week. You will like him. He's charming and... Look, he sent us a picture of himself and his sister.
Which of the two is the sister?
The elf nobility, unfortunately, has not got any unshaven Neanderthals to offer. You'll just have to get used to that.
that was
I don't have the
mean.
slightest interest in that person. Not anymore.
You are at the heart of the Elf Kingdom, in the castle of your family where you belong. No one here should be sad, tired, or fat. I
God
only
dang,
want what's
okay.
best for you, Ivo.
She's I already don't like her. Go away. Burb.
Did you see that? She's locked me in. Yes, only what's best for me. She always says that.
Time to run away.
I didn't want to tell Mother, but I've not been feeling too well lately, Cheap.
Burb. Best part of the game already. You have a burb.
I'd say the same thing, but we elves hardly ever get ill. Yeah, you've got a point there. I spent almost a year in the human world, and they have some very strange ideas about personal hygiene. Well, I thought perhaps it's a curse.
What?
Oh, no, you won't. I'll take care of it myself. Mother would make a state occasion out of it. I don't know either, but I'm sure there's a medical book down in the library. No, rest is not what I need just now. Have you seen this prince? A vain river elf who's only interested in topping up his tan. I'm to spend hundreds of years in the company of someone I don't love? Huh, not me. And how? She will try anything and everything. Nothing's more important to her than getting me married off.
100% gonna be an evil dragon. Cool, didn't care. Bunny!
I've been sleeping badly of late, and sometimes I feel tired all day long. I've never been ill, but something isn't right. I hope I'll find the answer in the library.
Yes. Best way to go about it. Let's get out of here. It's like it's not a dangerous situation, so I don't need to like look for weapons or anything.
I used to look into the woods for days on end, imagining what the world beyond would be like. Now I know, and I think I miss it.
Yeah, that's why we should jump off the cliff.
It may not be befitting of a princess, but this isn't the first time that I've climbed into the garden via the balcony, and it won't be the last. I'm just doing morning exercises.
Okay, burp. Stop.
I wasn't going to.
Mean bad burb. Bad burb. Go away.
Of course, I could just ignore him and climb down into the garden anyway. He
Yes.
would, however, make a beeline to Mother and tell on me, and who knows what the two of them would cook up for me next.
Okay, fine. Okay, we gotta go kill the burb.
Here I am editing, and it took me about 30 minutes to get past the first area of the game. So I'm just going to cut it up into what the puzzle actually is and some funny moments.
Cheap survived our past adventure, even if he'll insist on exactly the opposite. He told everyone
Okay,
for
Cheep
months how
Cheep.
he defended me from all the evils of the world and then only just escaped with his tail feathers intact. Hey, Cheep.
I'm leaving. Okay, so we obviously can't kill the bird. No, go back and we're hopping the thing.
Okay, he's not looking this way.
You freak!
Oh, there is more than one kind of stretch exercise, you know. Perhaps you'd like to train with me.
This bird is
No chance. I can't sneak down as long as Cheep Cheep's on guard.
stupid bird. Okay, hold on. Maybe the sunflower. Maybe we can
We
like
have
get.
many exotic plants here in the palace, but sunflowers are my favourite. Apologies, I need a few of your seeds.
Yes, we're gonna take the seeds and we're gonna give it to the bird so he shuts his mouth. Okay, you know what, you stupid bird. I can't kill you, but I can distract you so I can leave.
Hey, Cheep.
Hi, Cheep. Don't ignore me. Turn around.
Fancy
Yes.
some delicious sunflower seeds? You want the seeds? I want to get out of this room. Could we not come to some arrangement? I would never do that. I know that royal servants are unbribable, but sunflower seeds? Then perhaps not. Those orders are sacrosanct to him. If I'm to get out of...
Okay, so I can't talk to him. Maybe I can put the sunflower seeds in the bowl?
Cheep, Cheep, would it be possible for you to stop admiring yourself for 2 seconds and move over to stuffing your beak instead?
Oh my god. Okay.
Don't say I never look after you.
Go, 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 come on, come on. Frick, come on, come on.
I don't know how, but he always seems to know when I'm going against Mother's will.
Keep.
While Cheep Cheep's still on...
How is that? Cheep, 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 cheep. Frick. Okay, listen, buddy. I'm gonna kill you if you don't let me go.
No.
Okay, that was not helpful. Maybe the mirror's helpful. Okay, I can take the mirror. Aha! I'm bribing Cheep Cheep now. There's no mirror for you. You can't look at yourself. Oh, Cheep Cheep. Oh, Cheep Cheep. Prepare to be bribed.
Hey, Cheep. Oh, missing your mirror? Well, sooner or later you won't be able to stand it anymore. I'm not horrible. I just don't want to be locked in my room like a child. See you later.
Frick! Oh my god.
Yes, of course I'll be a good girl and stay in my room.
Ah! Okay. What have we not... Okay, hold on. I guess let's hold out the mirror. Is there anything we can interact with besides giving it to Cheep Cheep? Because that's not... Ooh, maybe if I try throwing it over the edge. Can I interact with it? Okay. Now can I? Yep.
I don't know how, but he always seems... Perhaps it's a sixth sense.
Okay, well...
The plant would survive, I'm sure, but at the moment...
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be stuck on this one puzzle for the whole video.
The music box closes automatically as soon as the melody finishes.
Don't open the music books. Okay, hold on. Maybe we could take the picture. Can't put it in the bowl. Maybe you could take... You son of a gun! No! No! Not good! Oh?
Are you stupid or something?
Oh, cheep cheep! Oh,
Hey.
cheep cheep!
Withdrawal symptoms?
Okay, cheep cheep. Your back is done. What are you gonna do now? We're gonna operate the music box! With you sitting on it!
I just need the music box a minute. You don't need to turn your head away from your beautiful reflection for 1 second. Come on.
Oh! Oh my god! We got him!
He's gone to sleep. It got dark and he's simply... No matter. I can now enjoy a few moments of peace.
And now we can enjoy a few minutes of running away! That only took 30 minutes. God, aren't I just amazing? Okay, so our plan is to get down to the library. Now, where is the library? Yes, go to the library. Is that Sully from Monsters, Inc.?
A few years ago, this dragon was causing a whole lot of grief. A bounty was
Oh,
placed
evil
on it,
dragon.
and all
Craig,
heroes
evil
of the
dragon.
land were encouraged to hunt it down. 40 brave warriors penetrated its lair and slew it. They brought the head to the palace where it was displayed in triumph. A great example of the variety of our world's fauna. Some of the ideas Mother Nature has can be quite off the wall.
Okay, we got a Rubik's Cube. Look at the bookshelf is what we need. We need to look at the bookshelf. We have Sully and something.
What have we got here then?
I don't know what that dragon is. That has to be a reference to something.
Ah,
Almanac of Elf Medicine.
That's what I've been looking for.
Is that a portal? Oh, God.
Be careful, if you please.
A speaking book?
An ill elf?
Ill elf? So I look ill. What's wrong with me?
Take it easy, young one thing at a time.
Young one. I'm older than you.
And you look it too.
I do?
No, of course not, and I can also see no illness. But the mere fact that I've been fished out from the back of the shelf for the first time in centuries tells me that something is wrong.
Yes, something is wrong.
I haven't been feeling too well recently. I'm sleeping badly and have no appetite. I know that elves are very seldom ill, but if it's not that, then it must be some kind of magic or curse.
Seldom ill does not actually mean never ill. Elves can, for instance, suffer from a broken heart.
Oh, please.
It is one of the most common causes of death amongst beautiful princesses.
Oh, it must be something else.
Sensitive elves can sometimes suffer from the pains of the world. There are a variety of ear infections, and of course it could also be lupus. But I think it is something else.
Like what?
To be completely certain, you must mix a potion and drink it.
Are you serious?
Nope.
Very.
Okay. Okay, let's figure out what goes into the
This
potion.
potion, what goes in it?
It is very easy to make. You need to pound together the green fruit of a metis bush, a spoonful of honey and a red herring, and then mix with water into a viscous potion.
Oh, that sounds revolting.
It's medicine. It isn't supposed to taste nice.
And if I drink it, I'll be well again?
We will then at least know what is wrong with you.
Thank you. I think that's all for now.
Normally, it's me that ends patient consultations. You are only a princess, but I am a doctor.
Okay, so we need to find those ingredients. Maybe this is the butter's bush?
A fairly small, unattractive tree.
Whoa, don't insult the tree.
I'd like to see how attractive you'd look if someone disturbed you on the pot in the morning.
You mean...
Anyway, what can I do for you, my little beauty?
Mother put me on a diet this morning so that I'll look perfect for my wedding.
Oh, everything has to be perfect for her. No such thing in nature, of course. Or rather, everything is perfect if you just let nature run its course.
You tell that to Mother.
I have, many times. She'd be very clever in some things, but very daft concerning that.
Now then, she is the queen.
I'm old enough to be able to call a spade a spade. Spade, gardener, get it?
The garden always looks fantastic, Arbor.
Thank you. It's a girt load of work. People always think elf gardens are fabulous by their very nature. But you need a mighty good gardener.
You have got green fingers.
Ah, that's just moss, my dear. Happens if you spend all day grubbing around in the earth and don't wash your hands properly in the evenings. Ill? You're an elf. Elves don't get ill.
But if I were...
Oh, come on. Now tell me. How can I help you?
Do we have a lettuce bush in the garden here?
That bush over yonder.
But that fruit's red.
And what colour do you expect, then?
Green. Are they only green when they're not ripe?
Nah, they're blue then. They're green when the bush senses danger.
Pardon?
The lettuce bush has exceptionally delicious sweet fruit. But if it thinks it's in danger, then they go green and very sour. Call it a defense mechanism.
How do I make it?
I often see you fishing. Could you lend me your rod?
Of course, if you bring it back in one piece.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the fish first.
What's up?
I was convinced that I would have to make my own fishing rod, or that you'd ask me to collect a variety of mystical items in exchange for it. Thanks.
Not everything needs to be complicated, you know.
Get thine fish.
As suspected, there are red herrings swimming in the pond. But they always...
Okay, well, now let's go ahead and take that, and we can go ahead and fish.
I don't have a clue about fishing, but I'll try my luck. Just as I expected, nothing. On the other hand, somehow I have the feeling that I now know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Red herrings are fast and...
Okay, right, we're out the fishing rod again, and now we're going to fish again.
Or I could try to speed things up by learning more about fishing elsewhere.
Huh, oh, the book? Not the talking one, but we'll read a book.
Several books about animals, an atlas, and what's this?
Okay.
Perhaps there are... A lucrative season with a successful technique doesn't just depend on the type and quality of your tackle, but also on a really good spot. It doesn't matter whether you jig, dip, toddle or feed. Wobblers, twisters, spinners, blinkers, poppers, jigs, jerks and live bait must be presented in the most enticing ways possible. I haven't the faintest idea what all that means. I presume my fishing talents are not quite advanced enough to enable me to use this book.
Okay.
Goldsmithing? Like all books in this library, Those elves, they have so... What they don't...
What is this?
Working with wood. He carves animal figures so real that this one's more about interior. Playing the wood down by a pixie's thumb. Hi, Arba. Look, I found this book in the library.
Woodcrafts? Why are you showing me that?
I thought it might interest you.
I don't like horror stories.
Horror stories?
Wood that has been clamped into a revolving monstrosity to be whittled down layer by layer to the core? What do you call that then?
Sorry, never looked at it like that.
Branches sawed off, boards nailed together, wood treated with chemicals.
Yes.
You must know a lot about fishing. Could you teach me?
Yeah, can do that. Just put the line into the water and wait.
That much I know already. Is that all?
Yep. It's all a question of probability.
Uh.
Or won't a fish bite? You understand? A good bait, a blinker, and those sort of things can increase your probability, of course. But apart from that, it's just practice, practice, practice.
Fishing skills 16 now.
See ya.
Thank you, Arbor. You increased my skill by 10. I don't know how you did that. You just said a couple words, but I'm not complaining. Yeah.
Now I can tick the red herring off my list.
This is the Book of Unwritten Tales. I did a terrible job at providing gameplay for it, but overall, if you're into these types of games, then I think you'll enjoy this. I'm not a huge fan, so it's not a game I'd come back to, but it's overall a fun experience trying to figure stuff out, especially with some of the things like trapping cheap that got me hyped. And it's just about how I'm not really good at puzzle solving. So that was a Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Can't forget the 2 part. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and join the Discord, the Boys Discord server. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next stream or next video, whichever one you watch first. Goodbye.